Good morning, everybody. Joe Mancuso here, professional tattoo artist and shop owner of Desert Rat Tattoo Co. here in Sarasota, Florida. That clip you saw in the very beginning of the video, that was our buddy Josh. Yesterday we did a charity fundraiser and Tattooed for Cancer. We ended up donating 100% of proceeds to Gianna and her family. Her father is a fellow tattoo artist, so we love to take care of our community and do everything we can. Speaking of Josh, we have him coming back in today. A little bit crazy. He got 3 tattoos at the same time yesterday. And today he's coming in. We're gonna do the whole elbow to shoulder outside of his bicep. We're actually gonna do it. He has no idea what he's getting. All he said was that he wanted a Grim Reaper, get complete freedom with whatever I wanted to put on it. So I drew up something super cool. He's not gonna know what it is till the very end of the video, so we're just gonna get his honest reaction to how that goes. I ended up getting a couple clips from yesterday, a lot of clips of the finished tattoos that we did, so I'm gonna make a little bit of a montage and throw that in there just so you guys can see what we worked on yesterday.
I'm not like trying to move.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for everybody who came out to support. I know that Gianna and her family would really appreciate it. We ended up raising a little bit over $2,000 for her and her family. So we're super proud of that and we're really excited to make a little bit of a difference. Now with that all being said, let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so here's what I got drawn up for Josh today. You guys are gonna get to see it before he does. I think it's gonna come out super rad. I mean, it's a good spot to tattoo on the body. I don't think there should be anything that gets in the way of making a great piece here. Comment below in the comment section and let me know what you think of the original design, and then let me know what you think about the finished tattoo. And look who is 5 minutes late.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
How are you feeling not being able to see it?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even worried, dude. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. I'm
He ain't tripping.
not tripping like it.
Just this last bit of lines here to go. How are you feeling, bro?
Beautiful.
How are the big lines?
Shit.
Shitty. Alright, bro, last 5 minutes. How long have we been going for?
What time is it now? 3:46. You got all that done since 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
So
maybe,
5.5 hours
10:30.
or so. Yeah, give or take.
5 hours.
5.5, yeah.
The last 5 minutes of the session here. What was the easiest part and what was the worst part?
Easiest part was probably the smaller liners when you got into like the center of the bicep area. Yeah, no, the fat lines and start sucked, and then obviously shading all up in the shoulder area and tricep and down a little closer to the ditch and bottom of the bicep. Those were a little gnarly.
Getting tattooed yesterday.
Yeah.
Getting 3 at the same time and then coming in today for 5 hours.
I'm a little dumb.
Maybe not a little bit dumb, maybe a little crazy.
Yeah.
But did that like affect your energy levels at all or anything today?
I don't think so. It was pretty quick.
Cool.
You know, everyone getting into it while it was like more ink. It was all at once, so it wasn't like time and chair. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I only had the one little one over there by this site. The other 2 were on the leg, so I don't think they affected it as much.
Right.
So I would say no. I was worried it would. And that was when you started with the big liner and I was blindfolded and I couldn't see it. I was like, oh man. I was like, am I just tired or what's going on? I didn't realize it was such a fat needle.
Right.
And so that got me a little nervous at the start. I was like, that's kind of sucking a little bit. But all good afterward.
Beautiful.
And then,
Beautiful.
you know, we undid her once you have all the lines down and took a look-see, and that was came together. It's beautiful.
We ended up showing him what it looked like after the lines.
I knew nothing.
Yeah.
We talked about it when we put up there, and you said, "What of a sick reaper?" And I was like, "Draw it." And
Yes, sir.
we didn't see nothing until she was already laid out. Too late.
Yeah, too late to say.
No, I wouldn't have said no. This thing's sick.
Everybody, that's it for the tattooing today. Josh sat like a beast, and we finished all that in one session of 5 hours. I hope you guys liked the tattoo. I definitely loved it. It was one of my favorite ones I've done this year so far. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I also want to say a huge thank you to everybody who came out and got tattooed for Gianna Strong fundraiser. We ended up totaling about $15,000 that we were able to donate to her and her family. You know, with my shop just being a small portion of that, and some other shops across the state of Florida that took care of that, and we're super excited about that number. I think it's fantastic. I mean, $15,000 is a crazy amount for one day. So when we can come together and do good things like that, we can pretty much do anything. Everything is possible. So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed the video.